How excited are you and the boys ahead of tomorrow's big match here?
Yeah, we're buzzing. It'll be a tough test tomorrow, but it's one we're looking forward to and one we're ready to go and get 3 points on the board.
What's the manager's message been ahead of this time, given the result in Europa League last week?
Obviously, last week in Europe wasn't good enough. It was tough circumstances with the red card. But yeah, just to be together more than ever and continue the good bits we had at the weekend into today's game and go and get the 3 points.
Do you feel you can build on that? A last minute winner is always the best winner, as they say in football. Can you really build on that? Do you feel that you and the squad can do so?
Yeah, definitely. I think we should have the game put to bed earlier than we did, to be honest. But it dragged on and we stayed together and obviously got over the line with the 3 points, which was good. So yeah, it's just continuing that momentum we've got a bit.
Do you feel that another big away victory could almost kickstart the season, something that the club badly needs?
Yeah, definitely. I think we just got to concentrate on every game as it comes, and make sure that we're doing our job on the pitch and getting the right performances and getting the right results at the end of the day, and that's all that matters.
Well, you mentioned the red card in the last game. It's obviously happened a few times in the European games this season. Is that something you need to be wary of in these games especially? Yeah,
you've got to be wary as a player all the time. You've got to be cautious, and yeah, it's one of them things in football. Sometimes it happens, and you just got to deal with it. Unfortunately, we've been on the wrong end of that, as you say, twice now. So yeah, we just got to stay disciplined and do our jobs on the pitch.
You have to change your game in Europe in that sense, Connor, because you're quite combative in midfield. You need to think twice about tackles and stuff.
Nah, I don't think so. Nah, you just play your normal game, and yeah.
How do you feel about your move forward just now?
We've obviously had to be patient come the start of the season, and I wasn't playing as much as I would have liked to, but competitive team and competitive for places as well, which is good. And I think when I've came on, I've done well, and yeah, it's just about me kind of stamping myself into the team and making sure that I stay there.
Do you feel more settled as a Rangers player second season in?
Sorry?
Do you feel more settled as a Rangers player second season in?
Yeah, just the more games you get, the more settled you are, and yeah, I feel like I'm in a good place at the moment, so I've just got to keep that up.
The Scottish squad got announced this week, Connor. Obviously, the name wasn't in it, unfortunately, but having been in it recently and got your first cap, with a World Cup coming next summer, how much of that is a driving and it's an inspiration for you to perform well this season? Yeah, it's big, but it's one that you've got to do well at your club, and you've got to be performing week in and week out to get into it. It's one of them. I've got to take care of the club football first, you know what I mean? And if that comes, it comes. It's a massive bonus for me. But as I say, this is my bread and butter here, and this is all I care about. How much of a dream would it be, but to get to a World Cup? Yeah, it'd be brilliant. It's one obviously you dream as a kid. So yeah, fingers crossed, and I've just got to keep putting in the performances to hopefully get there. You just had a wee walk in the pitch there. It's not the best to say the least. I think we're talking about ripping it up next week and playing it. You think that'll be an issue tomorrow night? No, same for both teams in it. So yeah, we'll go out there and we'll deal with the conditions, and we'll be ready for it.